Look at verse 18. They are darkened in their understanding and separated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to the hardening of their hearts. Having lost all sensitivity, they have given themselves over to sensuality so as to indulge in every kind of impurity. In other words, human beings will pick the truth that lets them do what they want to do as their overriding, defining reality. Okay? That's not us. It's not supposed to be us. And they are full of greed. That's what characterizes them. Look at verse 20. That, however, is not the way of life you learned. When you heard about Christ and were taught in Him in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. So what did he just say? He said, beloved, the gospel itself of Jesus Christ has freed you from all that futility, all that way of facing life, all that way of determining what is real and what is true. And did you see the word truth pop back into the text here? Speaking the truth in love. Now with the truth that is in Jesus. Let's read 20 and 21 again. That, however, is not the way of life you learned when you heard about Christ and were taught in Him in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. So speaking the truth in love to each other is speaking the truth of Jesus to each other. The truth that saved you when you heard it. Right? When you heard, what did you hear? Where did this truth in Jesus come from? You heard the gospel. So speaking the truth in love is speaking the gospel to one another. The gospel is the language this family speaks. What language is the family on mission fluent in? What's its native tongue? The gospel, the truth that is in Jesus. All that stuff you heard that changed your life, that by which you were born again, that's the truth we keep speaking to each other in love. And by that, we are built up and grow up into maturity. So we cannot grow someone up into maturity, up into Christ, unless we speak Christ to someone. We cannot grow someone up into maturity, into Christ, unless we speak Christ to someone.